Janky setup I have going on right now in my kitchen with the giant cardboard boxes. My neighbors spying on our awesome game conversation, so this will help block some of the noise. I think I'm going to craft it into something easier to set up though. Welcome back to the new results show. I wanted to make it a quicker show, and to do that I actually split the update into two parts. This is just a video of stuff that I thought was notable that I've picked up probably during the last 4 months maybe. I haven't even posted the videos that I did make a little bit before that. I'll probably post them, but they're going to be the longest boring ones. I don't even know if I mentioned this in one of those videos. If not, I'll probably cut it. Because I totally forget what I filmed. Basically, like I said, it pays to have friends at these places. Well, it's more of an acquaintance. The guy has a fondness for me, I think, and he just allowed me to bring that home. He kind of was just like, test it, and then if I like it, you know, or if it's broken or whatever, don't worry about it. And he never really asked to pay, so I didn't. My Xbox wasn't reading certain discs, so I just swapped the discs from this one, but I was thinking that it'd be even cooler, because I have a clear green, jungle green N64, if I swapped boards. Mine's a modded Xbox that I bought from a garage sale, so I think I'm going to do that. I already looked around in there, it looks difficult, but it's a project that's been on the back burner for a couple months now. Finally found Felix the Cat manual for NES, but it was bundled with the actual cart for $30. I bought it. I already have a very brilliant copy. Sold that, and basically I got the manual for free for $3. This was on half.com, and it was like I said, $3. It's complete. It's really nice condition. It actually is a really good game. I'm a huge fan of Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner, and this, I gotta do a pick up and play of this just because it's so amazing, like the animations they get in there that really capture the characters. This is like a really good cartoon come to life. Copy of Orbital from the BitGen series on the Game Boy, only released in Japan. I'm gonna do, I think, a pick up and play of that series, at least the games that I do have. It was actually in a set that I bought for $20. And I'm going to sell the other ones because I only really wanted Orbital. I wanted to replace some of the games that I didn't have, or I wanted to get cases and manuals for them, and so I thought if I could find those games with their cases and manuals for pretty cheap, I could then sell my copy, basically knock off the going rate by quite a bit. So I wanted to get Captain America and the Avengers game. I had it for a Super NES, and of course complete, this thing can go sometimes upwards of $30. This was like an auction that was being held by, I think, Goodwill, and there was no picture, it just said very good condition, and the description was kind of generic. If it doesn't say it, it has the manual and the box or whatever. It was $10, free shipping. I bought it, and I mean, as you can see, it's like in brilliant condition. So yeah, I was really happy about that, and I actually ended up making money on the Super Nintendo version because I think the values of that game were going up, even though this is the superior version. It's more closely, it's a better port of the arcade. Target Earth I bought. I love CyberNadir. This is basically the prequel to it. I can't even remember how much I paid for this, but it was like under $10. Again, online. All these are pretty much online. Dangerous Sea, this was like around Christmas time, I think, for like $30. And it came complete with the manual. It's really nice condition. Obviously an import game. Really fun shmup. And the soundtrack is awesome. It has that kind of screen similar to, to me, like Killer Blaster on the PC, where all your stats are out on the side of the screen. Either way, it's a very cool, unique shooter where you have like 3 different forms of your ship, and they kind of dock together, and you can create different forms based on how they're docked together. Repros of Pulseman and Monster World 4. This was just like a forum thing, and I was able to get both these games $25 each, so $50 shipped, which is a crazy deal. They don't come with manuals or anything. I was thinking about making my own. Yeah, and when the guy sent that, he actually sent me a free game. It was one of the Pokemon games, but yeah, I mean, and basically with that, it's like I paid $30 maybe. Kind of shitty copy of RoboCop vs. Terminator. Again, I had the Super Nintendo version in decent condition. I got this for $10 free shipping, Castle of Illusion. and I bought the game at a yard sale, just card only, long time ago, probably like 2 years ago. I just haven't come across it, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't know how it has eluded me, because it was one of like the earliest Sega games, Genesis games, so you would think that, you know, this would be a common game, but for some reason I've never seen it, not even loose out in the wild. Maybe at a flea market or whatever, but I rarely go to flea markets. So ended up finding an auction with several like $5-10 games like Booger Man, and I think I'm gonna sell those and get this for free, and my copy. And the stupid thing is, like I said, this is a separate update from the one I'm going to post for this specific last weekend, what I found last weekend. But I found this game complete last weekend, so I actually found a lot more than that. But you should look forward to that video, because that video is going to be exciting. So before this video goes on too long, I think I'll end here. So yeah, it's out there. Now go get it.